What's up YouTube? Welcome back. JDS Outdoors, John here. In today's video, I'm going to go over why I'm not a very good YouTuber. And also a little bit about what's been going on in the jet boat and stuff. And I guess I'll flip the camera around and show you what I mean by not the greatest of YouTubers. But here we go. So for starters, I've been like 2 weeks since I posted a video because I've been like extremely busy. And I've gotten a little bit done on the jet ski here, getting stuff out of it. I finally got the engine out. It's sitting over there on the shelf. And I still got to finish taking the rest of this wire harness and a couple other things out of the ski, which won't take too horribly long, but yeah, I haven't quite done it yet. And I didn't film the removal of the engine because I forgot. And yeah, also been doing quite a bit of other stuff outside on the nice days. But as you can see, it's not very nice out right now. We've got like 4 inches of rain so far today. That's why I figured I would work inside the garage on the jet ski here. I've had like 144 tons of dirt delivered, and I put it all over there where the skid loader's sitting. And I know I said in the last video that I'm going to be like smashing the jet ski with the skid loader, but if I want to get this video out today, I won't be able to because she's kind of stuck. Well, not stuck, but if I drive it through here, through this swamp, I will make more of a mess than I care to make. So all we're going to do is finish getting the jet ski taken apart, and I'm going to get this garage organized so I can go ahead and get some metal in here and we can start cutting it and actually start doing what you guys are all coming here to see, which is building the jet boat, not the deconstruction of a jet ski. So it's kind of another reason why I haven't really filmed much of it, because it's pretty boring. But yeah, that is the rest of today's plan. We're just going to get this thing emptied out. So once it dries up here in the next couple days, I can get this thing outside, get some metal in here, and start making the interesting videos. All while still trying to get my yard work stuff done on the nice days. So I guess there ain't nothing else to do but to just get this thing tore apart. So I'll check back in once I get like the wire harness and all that stuff out of here. But I guess let's look at the engine quick. So there she is in all her beautiful 155 horsepower glory, sitting out and ready to go. One thing I did make sure I made sure to do was to label all of the plugs. Even though all of these plugs are different, still wanted to make sure I had everything labeled as far as the wire harness, just to help out. So you can see every single plug is labeled as to where it goes. So yeah, exciting stuff. So we'll go ahead and get this thing gutted. I'll show it to you empty, and I'll get metal in here in the next few days and try to start getting some more videos out for you, because I know you guys are all waiting, and I'm waiting too. But there's a time and a day to do it, which is crappy days where I can't work outside because I got a heck of a yard project going on. And for those of you that watch me pretty regularly and are not just here to check out the jet boat video, I'll eventually upload a video as to what I did on the yard, and you'll see the huge transformation. But it's pretty boring to most people. It's exciting to me, but yeah, I didn't think you guys would want to see me moving dirt and stacking rocks and stuff like that, because it's not as exciting as a jet boat. So I know I said it already, but ain't nothing to it but to do it. Let's go ahead and rip this sucker apart. Well, I got the whole top part disassembled. Now I just got to pull out the rest of the linkages and the rest of the wire harness down there so I can pull out that gas tank and intake and all that fun stuff. But being plug and play sure makes this all easy. So, well, let's go ahead and get the rest of that harness out. Well, now I got the entire wire harness out. That was kind of a chore. Let's go ahead and get it categorized over here on the bench and continue to remove the rest of the goodies out of here. Not much left. We can throw this pile of garbage jet ski away. So let's get after it. Alright, so the fuel tank, exhaust, wire harness, linkages, all them goodies are on the table. The ski hull itself is pretty much empty and just about ready to go where jet skis belong, in the garbage. But before we can do that, we got to get this awesome little plate here, that black thing, off. And that's where the jet pump hooks up to, and all the lines, and etc., etc. But it's glued in like you wouldn't believe. I have no idea how to get it off, so this is what I'm doing, and it's slowly but surely working. I use this step here on the back with a ratchet strap hooked to the front. I give it a little ratchet, cut around the edge a little bit more, and a little ratchet, and continue. Seems to be working. So let's go ahead and get that off, and once that's done, so is this ski. She can go in the trash. But everything's gutted. Let's go ahead and get that sucker off. Well, that's it. She's empty. Time to move it outside, clean the garage, throw this thing away, and bring in all the metal so we can start cutting and welding. Now it's going to get exciting. The part that you guys have all been waiting for. The actual build. No more deconstruction. So, but all I got to say, all the boring stuff is over. So make sure you stay tuned. And follow along on the future videos. So next video, bring the metal in, get to work. I do have plans here to use as a guide. Not going to follow this to a T, but it's going to give you an idea on what to cut, sizes, and all that fun stuff. Just as a guide. I'm going to build it my own way, following that for a little bit of help. I did get some other stuff delivered, like the radio, bilge pumps, and some electrical parts for the boat itself this week. So things are slowly moving forward. So make sure you guys follow along for that. So, out with the garbage and in with the fun. As always, thank you for watching JDS Outdoors. Look forward to seeing you on the next video.